The ancient world trembled as the mighty Assyrian Empire, once an unyielding force, crumbled into dust. Its cities, symbols of unparalleled power, lay in ruins, their dominance shattered. A new era was dawning, born from the ashes of a fallen giant. From this devastation, a phoenix began to stir. Babylon, long overshadowed and often subjugated, emerged with a renewed spirit and ambition. It was poised to reclaim its ancient glory, not merely as a survivor, but as a dazzling new power. This was to be a city of legend, adorned with shimmering gates and, perhaps, even floating gardens. Babylon would become a monumental testament to human ambition, a place where earthly power sought to touch the divine. Its resurgence would not merely fill a void left by Assyria. Babylon would redefine the very fabric of the ancient world, leaving an indelible mark on history, culture, and human imagination. The year 612 BCE marked a pivotal moment in history, the fall of Nineveh, the Assyrian capital. This catastrophic event signaled the definitive end of a brutal world order, paving the way for new contenders. The power vacuum created by Assyria's demise was immense, inviting ambitious leaders to step forward. Among these was Nabopolassar, a Chaldean chieftain who had long chafed under Assyrian rule. He skillfully united disparate groups, forging a formidable alliance against their common oppressor. His leadership ignited a flame of rebellion that would sweep across Mesopotamia. Nabopolassar offered a compelling vision, the promise of a reborn Babylon, free from foreign domination and restored to its former splendor. This powerful message resonated deeply with the people, inspiring loyalty and fierce determination. Within a mere decade of Nineveh's destruction, the Neo-Babylonian Empire had not only emerged but had solidified its control. This rapid ascent demonstrated the strategic brilliance and military prowess of its founders. This new empire stretched across the Fertile Crescent, encompassing vast territories and diverse peoples. Babylon, the ancient city, once again stood as its undisputed heart, radiating power and influence throughout the region. The true architect of Babylon's golden age was Nebuchadnezzar II, Nabopolassar's son and successor. He was a king of immense vision, transforming Babylon into a breathtaking metropolis that captivated the ancient world. His reign marked an era of unparalleled construction and expansion. He commissioned the legendary Ishtar Gate, a monumental entrance adorned with vibrant lapis lazuli bricks. Mythical beasts, golden lions, and fierce dragons marched across its surface, symbolizing royal power and divine protection. Leading from the Ishtar Gate was the glittering processional way, a grand avenue paved with limestone and red breccia. This sacred path was reserved for religious festivals, where statues of the gods were carried amidst throngs of worshippers. Legend also attributes to him the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Though their existence remains debated, the tale speaks of terrace gardens, lush with exotic plants, rising high above the city walls. These magnificent constructions were more than mere architectural marvels. They were meticulously designed to project divine power and royal grandeur, asserting Babylon's supremacy and Nebuchadnezzar's connection to the gods. Babylon's rise was not solely built on architectural splendor, it was also founded on relentless conquest and military might. Nebuchadnezzar II proved to be as formidable a warrior as he was a builder. Under his command, powerful cities like Jerusalem and Tyre fell under Babylonian rule. Even mighty Egypt felt the weight of his campaigns, extending Babylon's dominion and securing its position as the dominant power of the Near East. If you're enjoying this deep dive into ancient Mesopotamia, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. What fascinates you most about Babylon, its power, its beauty, or its mystery? Tell me in the comments below. And stay with me, the story of Babylon's fall is as dramatic as its rise. Beyond its military might and architectural grandeur, Babylon was a vibrant intellectual center, a true cradle of civilization. It was a beating heart of science, art, and law, where knowledge flourished and innovation thrived. Babylonian scholars meticulously charted the stars, observing celestial movements with remarkable precision. Their detailed astronomical records laid fundamental groundwork for future astronomical studies and astrological practices. Mathematicians in Babylon developed a sophisticated base 60 numerical system, which influenced later civilizations. This system is still evident today in our division of time into 60 minutes and 60 seconds, and circles into 360 degrees. Centuries before Nebuchadnezzar, King Hammurabi had established a groundbreaking code of law. This comprehensive legal framework emphasized justice, famously stating that the strong may not oppress the weak, a principle that resonated through the ages. The Babylonians held a profound belief in their city's sacred status, revering it as the gate of the gods. This spiritual conviction infused every aspect of their lives, from their grand temples to their daily rituals. By the late 6th century BCE, Babylon, despite its immense wealth and power, began to show signs of internal decay. A sense of arrogance and complacency settled over the ruling elite, blinding them to impending threats. Within the city walls, voices of discontent grew louder, fueled by political instability and religious tensions. Warnings from prophets, both local and foreign, spoke of an inevitable downfall, echoing through the opulent halls. Biblical prophecy, in particular, foretold a dramatic end for the great city. The pronouncement, "Babylon the Great has fallen," became a chilling premonition, whispered among those who sensed the empire's vulnerability. Meanwhile, to the east, a new and formidable power was rapidly consolidating. Under the brilliant leadership of Cyrus the Great, the Persian Empire was rising, poised to challenge the established order of the ancient world. The fateful year 539 BC arrived, bringing with it the culmination of these prophecies. Cyrus the Great, with his vast Persian army, marched towards Babylon, ready to claim the jewel of Mesopotamia. In a stroke of ingenious military strategy, Cyrus's forces diverted the mighty Euphrates River. This allowed his troops to march directly into the city through the dried riverbed, bypassing Babylon's formidable defenses. The Persian army entered the city largely unopposed, catching the Babylonian leadership by surprise during a festival. This silent conquest marked a swift and decisive end to Mesopotamian dominance, shifting the balance of power forever. Remarkably, Cyrus the Great did not raze Babylon to the ground. Instead, he demonstrated a policy of respect for Babylonian culture, restoring temples and honoring local gods, a stark contrast to Assyrian brutality. Though its physical structures eventually crumbled, Babylon's legacy endures, even in its ruins. The city's story continues to captivate, a powerful narrative of human achievement and ultimate impermanence. Its language, cuneiform script, architectural innovations, and scientific advancements profoundly shaped future civilizations. Babylon's intellectual contributions laid foundations that would be built upon for millennia. The influence of Babylon extended far beyond its immediate neighbors, impacting the Persians, Greeks, and Romans. Its myths, astronomical knowledge, and legal principles permeated the cultural fabric of the ancient world and beyond. Babylon stands as a testament to human ambition, a powerful symbol of the cyclical nature of history. It embodies the relentless drive to build, to rebuild, and to strive for greatness, even in the face of inevitable decline. Empires rise and fall, and even the strongest walls eventually crumble to dust. Yet, the ideas, innovations, and stories born within their confines persist, echoing through time and continuing to shape our understanding of the human journey. Thanks for watching the Turkish Odyssey. What lesson do you think Babel's story teaches us today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love reading your insights. When you're done, check out our next episode, Persepolis, the City of Kings, where we'll uncover how Persia built an empire that outlasted Babylon itself. See you in the next adventure.